Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today I actually spent most of the day in bed sick. I came down with a pretty bad cold, which is kind of silly since it's summer and most people don't usually get sick in the summer. As you can probably see through the window, it's actually dark outside right now. It's getting pretty late. But I really just wanted to do a quick video because I've gotten a lot of subscribers in the past 2 days. And so I want to keep up the videos and hopefully get more. I really would love to get to 100 before my first month with YouTube is up. So if you guys could help me with that, that would be super fab. And so I thought today I'd just do a quick tutorial on a really easy updo. And this I did in literally maybe 5 minutes. It's super easy if you don't really feel like doing your hair that day, or if it's messy, or like if you've been sick like me and you have to run out and do some errands and you just want to throw it back and get out of your face. It's super easy. So this is it. It's pretty, got a big old poof right here and then it's big old poofed up in the back. No teasing required, just a bunch of bobby pins. So all you're going to need is some bobby pins, a ponytail, and some hairspray. Maybe a brush if you want to brush it out first. Like I said, no teasing, super easy. So if you guys want to see how I did this, just keep on watching the tutorial. Okay guys, so this is pretty much what my hair looks like. Like I said, I've been sick and laying around all day, so I haven't really been too worried about what it looks like. I mean, no one really is when you're sick. So it looks a little bit crazy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush it out. I think paddle brushes are the best. They're big. This one's a huge one, as you can see. And I'm just going to brush it out. Make sure all the tangles have gotten out. And so because we're going to do a poof right in the front, I have a lot of fringe and bangs right here, so the layers are really short for me on top. So that's where I'm going to start, and I'm going to focus most of the hairspray I'm going to use for this right in the front. So if you just want to get the part that you want to use for your poof, I like to go like right where your hairline kind of goes in right there. That's where I usually pull my poof from. So I'm just going to start off by spraying it really good so all the hairs can stay together. And this is also where your brush can come into handy too. If you just do that and pull it so it's really even, you can see how that works, and just spray it. Make sure you get all the little baby ones, and that will just keep all those hairs together. This is where our bobby pins are going to come in. I'm actually going to use two, just little, some people call them grips, some people call them bobby pins, whatever you want to call them, and they're the ones that are closed. The difference is they have hairpins, and the hairpins are going to be for more when you're using a lot more hair, and so they're actually going to be more open like this, and then they're used in different ways. It's kind of hard to explain if I don't have anything to show you with them, but we're going to use the closed kind. These are the grips. So again, I'm just going to take this front part that's all hairsprayed and go as far back as you'd like. I like to don't use too much hair from the back, so I pull that out. Get it nice and good. And I'm going to do this pretty messy because I like that messy look. So I'm just going to go ahead, poof it up. Just push it forward. It's really easy. Poof it up. Use one bobby pin on one side. Then take the other one and go in from the other side and just kind of overlap them so they make an X. So that way it'll hold. And this next step is I'm going to spray it again now that it's up. And I'm going to kind of just pull it apart, maybe run my fingers through a little bit, make it really messy. Because you're going for that messy, not too tried hard look, where it looks like you just threw it together and it looks fabulous. That's pretty much what we're going for. So next, I'm going to grab two more grips. And this is a really good trick if you see those girls that have like the big poofy ponytails, but then you're not exactly sure how they do it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go in for each side, just go right behind your ear with your finger. You can do it with a comb if you want it more perfect, but again, messy. You're just going to pull it all the way back to about the middle of the back of your head and hold that hair, and then I'm going to push it up. Okay, so this is not. You're just going to push it up, and it's going to create that poof right there. Take another grip, bobby pin it. If you don't think it's going to hold, use another one. You can do the X technique again, like we did on the front. Again on the side, the next side. Just make sure they meet on the back. Poof it up, bobby pin. Okay, so now I'm going to spray this. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my fingers and just kind of pull it up. And it feels like this one side over here is a little bit loose. So I'm just going to do the same thing with another bobby pin. Just cross them over, no big deal. You want it big and poofy. I'm going to do another pin on the other side as well. just because you don't want to be messing with it. Once you get the volume in there, you don't really want to be messing with it all day. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a ponytail and I'm going to ponytail the bottom. You do it as high or as low as you'd like. And just kind of pull it tight. And there you go. That's it. It's super, super easy. You just mess with it, get a few little adjustments, make it as big as you'd like. And there you go, guys. You can see by that it just looks really cute, and it literally took, what, maybe 5 minutes? And it's super, super easy. You have those short layers that you can kind of play with and just make it big. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the back. Looks like, I mean, it's not super fancy in the back or anything, and it'll look pretty messy, but like I said, this is a messy updo, and it takes a couple minutes if you don't have time, you don't feel like washing your hair. There you go. And if you guys have any more hair requests that you'd like to see or anything like that, just leave me a comment down below. Hair tutorials are super easy for me, and I have a lot of good tricks, so let me know if you have any questions, and I'll make sure I get at them, okay? Alright, thanks guys, bye!